Hey guys, welcome back. We are gonna go through here and talk about the pockets and everything. Now I did do this off camera a little. I didn't glue them together or nothing. I just tentatively, created pockets to see if it would work. So like here we have a tuck spot. I have nothing glued down yet because like this one can be glued down. This part anyway. But I want to cover it with, I've got some different little scrapbook papers and stuff. A lot of it's Christmas papers that I got from Chestita in our Happy Meal. And then these are the ones that I got off of Amazon for free that I thought I could use because of the colors they go with, But I figured I could at least use part of the pages maybe for collage or something like that. I've got these two little pockets that I'm going to put in on the inside here. And these were little Christmas tree cutouts that Chestita made. It gave me the cutout part, but she also gave me the Christmas trees. And some of them I actually put glitter Mod Podge on. I don't know if you can see the glitter any at all. I can't tell. And I also did a couple of them in a glossy accents, so they kind of got a glossy look to them. If I'm ignoring Dexter, he just wants to be fed and it's not dinner time yet, so he's throwing a fit. I also got like different types of Christmas cutouts from old digitals that I've had laying around. I've also got some let me find them, some punched out snowflakes to use. And I've got some circles. I don't know if I'm going to use them yet or not. I got some whale tail tabs. I got these little gnomes that I got from a digital. And I've got some turtles that Chestita sent to me that I put some glossy accents on some and glitter Mod Podge on some. And then these little gnomies that were stamps. Well, I bought a set of stamps, not realizing that they were the exact same as the ones that Chestita sent to me. So, but that's okay. I just used the ones that she sent to me and, like kiss cut around them and put glitter Mod Podge on some and glossy accents on some. And here I've got a plain Christmas turtle, but I was going to use the turtles and the gnomes, because, why can't gnomes have turtles? Why not? And, of course, Christmas trees, so I got a bunch of stuff there for that. For decoration. But I'm going to put the pockets on, either side, on the inside of the book. Okay, so there would be, one pocket. And then here I just folded it under. I haven't glued anything yet. Now you can do your pockets any way that you want to. Okay. And then this one has 3 pockets rather on it. You have to do it in an even number because you're saving 2 pages from the rest of the book. So a pocket here, and a pocket here. Like I said, I wanted to cover them all with paper. We'll do that when I come back. When we come back, we'll start, gluing everything together and putting the papers on and decorating them. I think I'm going to decorate them 1 pocket at a time. So that's, let's see, 1, 2, so that would be 3 sections there. This one was going to be split in half to where it would have 2 pockets, but as I was cutting down the middle. This whole part came off in my hand. So I thought that's okay. We'll just do an upper, like a little upper tuck thing. You know, once it's covered with paper, it'll be pretty sturdy and everything. Yeah, this is the only one because of the half paper there that will be visible. But once I get the paper put on, I'll just put it on, you know, up to that point, you know. So that part will be covered anyway, so it'll be okay. Then this one is double pocket. I'm just going to glue it in the middle. And then basically just the front part of this one and then the back part of that page will be covered. This one is another triple pocket. 1, 2, 3 pockets there. Again, nothing has been glued down or anything. This one will be an upper tuck this way. And then, like, it'll have a tuck here. This part will be glued. This part will be glued. And then we'll have a tuck down there. Again, just some different ways to do pockets. It's just folded up. And then this one will be a top loading pocket right here. Just a plain top loading pocket for like a big tag or big card or something like that. And then we have this one where the tuck is on this side of the page instead of on the other side. So I wanted to do some, you know, ones like that. So we have another one that's folded over this way. Then we have another 3 pockets here. Dexter, that's enough. And then this one will be a just a side loading pocket for a big card or tag or something along those lines. And then of course the back, which will have, you know, one of the pockets on. That way. So that leaves us, let's see, how many pockets does that leave us? 1, 2, and this is counted as, you know, a third group of pockets. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different groups of pocket areas for the book. And that's actually plenty because as you can see, it looks fine now, but by the time you add the paper and start decorating and gluing everything down, it's gonna start, you know, fanning out a little bit. So we'll have to think of a closure. Now on the front of here, I've got, as soon as I find him here, this little guy here that I thought, you know, if we put the little fabric on, you know. Dexter, that's enough, son. He does this every day from about noon onwards until I feed him. He will pester me like that. I also have this paper, so I might actually do something with that. And then glue this on too. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet on that. But again, I also have this material, so I didn't know if I wanted to do the flowers and then put him on like that. I'm not 100% sure yet. Get in here. Right now. Come on. You stop that carrying on. Sorry about that, guys. He's just like a toddler. That's enough. Now you behave. I don't know exactly yet how I want to do the cover, because I might have to put a closure on it, so I'll have to think about that. But I believe the cover, you know, when I decorate the cover, because I might do the back too a little bit, I will do that the very last thing that we do. So I also have this little guy here too. And I thought he was cute, because he's red. But I also have another one. I don't know where he went. There he is. This little green guy with the black plaid is also cute. So which one do you guys like the best? Do you guys like the black and white plaid hat with the green? The little red guy with the presents? Or the other little green guy with the red like Argyle hat? Dexter, I'm not holding you. I can't work while you're doing that. But you can do your pockets a number of different ways. However you want them. You can do them all like up and down, all sideways pockets, all, you know, folded pockets. All kinds of different pockets. You know, just however you want to do them. Also, you don't even have to put pockets into an altered book if you don't want to. You can just cover each of the pages and then kind of use them as a glue book or whatnot. I've seen a lot of people do that. I also still have, this is the other half of the paper bag. So ideally I could just wrap it around and decorate it, you know, somehow that way too. That's always a possibility. So whichever way you guys think looks the best. I don't know. I just fussy cut those out because they fit onto the book page. You're not going to cry and whine to go back outside after crying and whining to get in here. Now would you please behave? That's enough. I'm not feeding you yet, so knock it off. Grandma needs a day off. Yes, I do. I need a day off from watching you. You're driving me nuts. I love you, but you're driving me nuts. I also got these little cutout thingies that came in the mail. Some of my mom's stuff. That I thought maybe I could use on some pages. Maybe a little tuck spot on the front of the pockets. Or just some random things, you know. Little Christmas scenes and whatnot. I do have some tags and stuff made. Now some of you have seen these from where Miss P was doing that method. And I've got some of these done. So I've got 4 of those. Then these 2 came from my cousin in Arkansas, these big tags. But I thought they would be great to slide into the, you know, the big pockets, so the front loading and then the side loading ones. But I also have this one here. It's got some gnomes on there that I thought, you know, who knows. But anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet because I still have some of the deep pockets there. Get out. so sorry about that, guys. I do not know what his problem is lately. He has done this every day since he came home. I think when he was gone for the 4 days, he didn't eat the whole time, and now he's obsessed with eating. Which I don't know what to do about, because he gets fed. He's not starving. I don't know why he thinks he is. He already knows that he's going to get food. So, I was also given some of these tags. They came in the mail the other day. I have to call it Happy Mail because I'm not allowed to say where I get these from because it's against the rules. But it's just a couple of, you know, like some green, yellow, and red tags. But I thought they worked great with the colors of, you know, my Christmas turtles and stuff, so. And the little gnomes. But they'd be a good size for like smaller pockets and tucks and stuff like that, so. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Like I've got this little, I don't know if you can see the glitter. Yeah, maybe like that. On those, but like say on a red tag, or maybe wonder if it would look better on a green tag. Okay. Yeah, I know my videos have been kind of sporadic and not like every day, or at least every other day like they've been. I've still been sick. You know, trying to get over all that. But it's not just me who's had it. My mom has had it too, and now Kayla is starting to get it. So, yeah, I don't know but she's been working a lot, bless her heart. She had just had vacation, and she has not had a day off since she's been back from vacation, and I think she still has 2 or 3 days left. And then she finally gets like 2 days off and then has to go back for a whole bunch more. So yeah, they've been really just being kind of not very nice to her since she's been on vacation. But, you know, what could you do? I mean, that's work. Like these little gnomies that I found, they're not all done with glossy accents, just a couple of places, like right here, and then the little hearts here, and the little tip of the hat. Nothing else has been glossy accented. You know, before we start decorating our book here, I will have to have the help of Henry. And if those of you who don't know who Henry is, I will show him to you. I will get Henry for you. This is Henry. He's my little goth lumberjack gnome. You know, because he's wearing black. He's actually wearing pumpkins. Because, you know, he's Halloweeny and goth. But he told me he's actually a lumberjack, so. But yeah, Henry will live on my desk while we're working on the gnomes. Because he's got to tell me what goes where. He's my gnome authority here. Alright guys, I'm starting to wear down now, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. And I will see you guys when we come back, and we will start decorating, you know, a pocket at a time and gluing stuff, and I'll show you how to do all that. And hopefully it will come together. I don't know. That's as far as I've gotten. So I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, yeah. I found some ribbon here. I got it at the dollar store. It was on sale. And this is like a twine kind of ribbon, so I thought maybe I could do the closure or something with that. You know, just a simple closure or something. I could glue it on some pages. This looks a little bit kind of like a burlap kind of a ribbon. So I don't know, I figured we could do something with it and go from there. And see, I've also got these larger gnomes that I could decorate, you know, like a full page with and stuff. Like I got this little dude here. So I got all kinds of gnomes to use to decorate with. And I also have, I don't know if I'm going to use them or not, but I've got some like Christmas bling here. Let's see. It's got these little Christmas trees and snowmen, deer and stuff. I think they're little buttons, like a little shank buttons. I've got some like the red little beads. I've got some of these. It looks like flowers and kind of like leaves. Must have fallen out. I've got these little flowers. Some clearish looking flowers. And then these, like, I guess this look like holly. That I got at a thrift store in a package. And then I've got napkins that kind of looked Christmassy, or some of them are Christmas, but some of them looked kind of Christmassy with the little deer and snowman and a regular snowman. I love snowmen. I think they're cute. Some more little paper. I think this also came from Chestita. Pretty sure it did. That's the only like Christmas paper that I have. I can use it for something. This little deer, or this Christmas tree, and some Christmas ornaments. So I thought maybe we could do something with the napkins, maybe. That's all the Christmas napkins I have. I got some snowflake stamps, some more gnome stamps, some like Christmas sentiments and ornaments. The little trees didn't come in here, but you know the rest of it did. Let's see, I got all these gnomes and these gnomes, a little mushroom house, and then these gnomes and another mushroom house. And I've actually got dies that will cut them out. I've got a couple of Christmas sentiments. And I also have 2 snowflake punches. So 2 different types of snowflakes to use. I also have, probably won't stamp the sentiments. All these are Christmas sentiments that I had in my stash. That's a blank piece of paper. So, a whole bunch of those. Some Christmas owl ribbon. Some lace. Christmas, you know, thin Christmas washi tapes. And, let's see, I got some more of those Christmas trees in case I want them. A couple of little offcuts of, like, Christmas paper. And, like, green, seam binding to use in case I want it. I've got one music page that's a Christmas song. I've got a bunch of stuff floating around here on my desk and I also have some inks out. I've got Candied Apple, Rustic Wilderness, and the Oxide, Broken China, and Salvaged Patina to use as my inking colors and Christmas colors. Since everything's kind of bright, I didn't want to do like vintage photo or walnut stain or anything. And I've got my little hole punch for, you know, the pocket pulls and everything. And this is just where I keep my gnomes and circles and stuff in this box, which also came from Chestita. So yeah, that's what I got, and that's what the plan is. So I will see you guys when we come back, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!